This is day 267, Commitment as a Daily Ritual. Make a commitment as a daily ritual, how consistent engagement turns writing goals into identity. It is a familiar story. We start with grand intentions, a burning passion for a new goal, then slowly, almost imperceptibly, the daily contact with that goal starts to fade. It's not that the passion dies, it's that the practice does. And that, I found, is where most commitments truly fail. Commitment is a practice, not a declaration. We often treat commitment like a one-time declaration, a bold statement made at the outset. But a true commitment isn't a pronouncement, it's a daily practice. It becomes real when you engage with it every single day, especially in something like a daily writing rhythm. This consistent effort isn't just about ticking boxes. It's about transforming effort into a lifestyle. It's about showing up even when the muse is nowhere to be found. The power of daily showing up. Why does daily showing up beat occasional bursts of inspiration? Because consistent practice strengthens creativity. It helps us overcome writer's block not by waiting for inspiration to strike, but by actively engaging with the work. Progress becomes less dependent on mood or motivation and more on the steady accumulation of small daily actions. Each day you sit down and you build momentum. Each day you write, you generate better ideas. A commitment becomes real when you engage with it every single day. To protect this daily habit, accountability is key. Think of it like a writing partner. When someone else is expecting your work, deadlines stick. The commitment remains active, not abstract. This isn't about external pressure. It's about creating a structure that supports your intention. Collaboration can also refresh repetition. Brainstorming with a partner, for example, adds new perspective and helps generate ideas, preventing a daily practice from feeling too stale. It keeps the work fresh and possibly engaging. Ultimately, we need to build support systems, not just rely on willpower. The emotional support from a partner, somebody you can talk to, or an audience that you can engage with, belief, encouragement, and constructive feedbacks help sustain a long-term daily commitment. It's a reminder that you're not alone in the effort. So you can go from habit to identity. Once daily engagement becomes normal, something profound happens. The commitment stops being a task you have to do and starts becoming part of who you are. It integrates into your identity. You don't just write, you are now a writer. You don't just practice, you are now a practitioner. The shift from habit to identity is the ultimate reward of consistent daily effort. So what commitment will you choose? Don't make a grand promise for the distant future. Instead, prove it tomorrow. Take one deliberate daily action and start there.